Hey, what is up, everyone? So I recently created a soul winning log template that I'm personally going to be using, and if you want to use it, I'll have it available. The download link will be in the description box. And so, if you don't have Excel, I want to quickly show you how you could still possibly use this without Excel. Um, you're going to want to go to office.com, log in through your Outlook or Hotmail. You want to click on OneDrive, and then this will pop up. You want to click on Upload right here on the top. Click on File, and then once the file is uploaded, you want to click on the file, and this will pop up. Now, the problem I'm having, though, is the charts are not popping up here. You might not have the same problem, but that's the problem I'm having. Another alternative is actually going to Google Docs, uploading it to Google Docs, and then just using, if you have a Gmail account, you'll have a Drive. So just go to drive.google.com, and when you upload it there, you can just use Google Docs to use it. But anyways, I'm just gonna be using Excel to show you guys how to use this. So on the left hand side, as I said, is the daily soul winning log, and under this header is where you put in how many hours you went soul winning for this column, and how many salvations. And once you enter those in, on the right hand side under totals, all this will be updated automatically. So right here we have monthly totals for the hours, and the yearly total in red, and then underneath here is the total salvations for the month. These are all monthly totals right here on the chart, and and underneath here, and these are different worksheets, and each worksheet is a different year, and so we have 2019, 2020, 21. So in 2019, I have additional information. 2019 onwards. On the bottom here is just a running total. Sorry about that. So it's just a running total right here, and then on the top is total hours and total salvations, comparing it to the previous years. And there's a scatter plot right here. Let me actually pull up a example so I can show you guys how this works. All right, so let's say, for example, you go soul winning in June. Let's just say right here for 1 hour. What you don't want to do is type in 1 hour and just press enter. It'll give you a wrong reading, and that's because the way that this column, the hours column, is formatted. You want to separate the hours and the minutes with a colon. So if you want soul winning for an hour 30 minutes, you would put 1:30, and then it'll spit out the right number. So again, let's say 2 hours and 45 minutes. Again, separated with the colon, enter, and then it'll update with the monthly total right here. And for salvations, let's say, for example, we got 2 saved here on the bottom here. If you enter in 2, it'll automatically update. Put in 1 here. That right there. If you got none saved, then if you got no one saved, then just leave it blank. Yeah. And so in 2019, if you click on 2019 and the following years, there is a comparison of the previous year in the bar graph. So if I zoom in a bit, all right. So right here in the bar graph, total hours, the orange will be last year's total monthly hours, and the blue will be this year's total monthly hours. Again, it's the total yearly hours. Underneath here is the same for salvation. And at the bottom here, it's a couple more information. Again, I said cumulative hours and salvations at the bottom right here. And then you have the scatter plot. This to show you, whether you're getting, doing more or less in terms of hours and salvations. And as you progress, there's more years will be included in the scatter plot. One other thing I want to mention, though, is when you enter information here, it will be highlighted just so you could find which days you went soul winning a lot quicker. So yeah, if there's nothing in here in the hours column, it won't be highlighted. As long as you put in hours, if it's more than 1 minute, let's say you went soul winning for 30 minutes. Again, separating with a colon, it'll be highlighted. So just wanted to point that out. But that's all I wanted to say in this video. In another video, if you want to extend this, if you do decide to use this log, and if you want to learn how to extend this to 2021, I will make a separate video on how to do that, as well as how to not format, but how to, if you don't like the green, or if you want to change this up, edit it, I'm going to make a separate video on that. But yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. Yeah, that is it, guys. Peace. All right, so one thing I forgot to mention is that I did add filters on these two tables. Well, all these tables on the right-hand side, I added filters. So if you just want to compare 2 months, for example, or however many months, you can click on this down arrow, and then click on the select all, click on that, and then let's say you want to compare, I don't know, April and May. Let's say compare April and May. So you just click the April and May checkbox. So here's April, May, click on OK, and then it'll just show those 2 months. And yeah, so all these are filtered if you want to choose to do so. If you want to clear the filter, just click on this right here, and then clear filter, and then it'll go back to that.